Leave the World Behind by Rumaan is a gripping apocalyptic fiction novel that explores the dynamics of race and class through the lens of two families brought together during a catastrophic event. The story begins with Clay, Amanda, and their teenage children, Rose and Archie, embarking on a vacation to a luxurious rented house on Long Island. As they drive away from New York, they anticipate losing connectivity as they reach their destination. During their first night and day at the house, the family enjoys their time by the pool, relishing each other's company. However, Amanda grows increasingly uneasy, sensing that someone is watching her. On the second night, after the children have gone to sleep, a knock at the door startles Amanda and Clay. GH and Ruth, the black couple who own the rental house, appear, visibly shaken, as they inform the other family about a citywide blackout that prevents them from returning to the Bronx. Despite their genuine predicament, Amanda harbors mistrust towards GH and Ruth, making her uncomfortable with letting them stay in their own home. Clay disagrees, arguing that it is the right thing to do, especially since the internet is down and emergency broadcasts play on the television, indicating a larger problem. The two couples dine together, engaging in tense conversations marked by class comparisons and unsettling speculation about the unfolding events. The following morning, Rose witnesses a deer migration in the backyard, but keeps this revelation to herself. Amanda receives news alerts on her phone regarding an approaching storm, but struggles to decipher the final message. The families deliberate on their next course of action, with GH suggesting they rely on his contractor friend Danny, while Clay decides to drive into town to assess the situation. As Clay ventures out without his phone's GPS, the others try to enjoy a normal day, including lounging by the pool and indulging in wine. However, tensions persist, and Amanda becomes intoxicated. Meanwhile, Archie and Rose wander into the woods, stumbling upon a neighboring house, while Clay becomes disoriented on his journey. He encounters a non-English speaking woman in distress, but, feeling afraid, leaves her behind and continues driving. Amanda and GH are engaged in conversation about his career in high finance when they suddenly hear a deafening and all-encompassing sound that shatters the glass door. In a panic, Amanda rushes into the woods in search of her children. After locating them, safe but covered in dirt, Amanda directs her anger at Ruth and GH, resenting their efforts to remain calm. Clay returns home, shaken by the noise, and conceals the truth about his encounter with the woman. After everyone regains composure, the children take a nap. Ruth expresses her desire to clean and do laundry, and Clay and GH plan to head into town the following morning. However, Archie wakes up with a high fever and vomits on the bed, prompting GH and Clay to decide to take him to the hospital. While Ruth and Amanda search for Rose, GH promises to return promptly for the rest of the group. During their journey to the hospital, GH suggests stopping by Danny's house, believing him to be capable and well prepared. Upon arriving, Danny greets them on the porch and issues a threat, informing them that he will share information but nothing more. He advises them against going to the hospital. Clay expresses his desire to return to GH and Ruth's house, and they turn back. Meanwhile, Ruth and Amanda frantically search for Rose, who has taken it upon herself to visit the house she discovered in the woods, intending to gather supplies. As she breaks into the house and gathers items, the omniscient narrator unveils the societal collapse extending beyond the character's knowledge. Rose is confident that she is preparing for a new way of life,